I kind of expected to walk in and be greeted everywhere, and he was very compassionate about his work, and I enjoyed talking to him.
Yeah, I didn't really have very many expectations. I've never done anything like this before, so I just kind of am ready to go.
Bil Collins, and I am a florist. Well, when I lived in Nashville, when I moved away from here, I lived in Nashville, and I became a driver to a shop there, a small shop that their clientele was a lot of higher-end celebrities, and I was a delivery person, and then I just got to a knack of it, and the owner of the shop asked me to make a couple arrangements, and it went from there. So a lot of people go to school for this, and a lot of people don't. I've discovered that if you don't go to school for it, you're a little more creative, you're not, in the box, you're a little, more of an artist with the form. But whenever you are at school, you see this is the way we do it, this is the way we've always done it. And I think better designers they haven't attended school for it, or design school. I did. Our design is more European, country, a little higher end flowers. I like all flowers, but people always categorize them into like carnations being the cheaper flower and roses being the most expensive. Well, it's not that way. It's just how you design these flowers. And so I've always been more in tune with just an earthy, creative part of it, other than the same look everybody else has. And I think that's what sets you aside. I would say every day is different. People in this field, they kind of get stagnant and they see the same thing over and over. They can stand at a table and make 20 vases every day, but I think every customer that I have is different, and they always want something different, so we try to always just make it very unique and special to them, and I think that's my favorite thing. Yeah, it's just being creative every day. We have a farm here that we have rescue horses and some dogs and things like that, so we do a lot, at the farm and things like that. Yeah. I'm from here and have been away for 23 years and moved back to be close to my family. We do a lot for the revitalization of downtown. We do a lot with the nursing homes here. We do a lot with the schools, as in donations, activities, proms, things like that. The nursing homes, we do a lot as in donation of flowers, greens, help them maintain their plants, things like that. And then the downtown, we're just on the committee there, making Lawrenceville back to a prettier place. There's been great support here from the community since I've been back, just to keep any simple business in any part of retail. You just have to have the support of your community. I've kept in Lawrenceville, yes. When I was coming back home, I knew I wanted to start a shop in this community, just because I know it was needed, and there was a lot of my clientele that lived away from here that we still work with, with different venues like weddings and hospitals and things like that. That I still like the warmth of being here and being local and just being back. Yeah. Probably being a small town atmosphere. It's easy to live here. It's quiet, peaceful, just a good area to be in. I would like to see it grow, of course, like any small town. I know in the state of Illinois, all small towns are kind of suffering, but I think this being where we're based on the line of Indiana, I would like to see this town grow. Yeah. As in businesses, and keep people your age here rather than having to move away and be in a different community. Yeah.
I enjoyed the interview process because we got to go out of the school zone and venture out into the community and talk to the people.
My favorite thing was probably just talking to him, seeing how passionate he is about his job and how much he enjoys it.
I would be very willing to go out and interview anyone in the community because it was a very fun enjoyable process.
Yeah, I would like to do it again. It was very fun, a nice experience.
I didn't know how much the florist industry, I guess you could call it, impacted our community and how they help with proms, weddings, funerals, school events, and different things like that.
Yeah, it was nice to see how much small business can mean to a small community and how things like this can help it grow.